Yeah, I was betting. You know how you bet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coins or whatever it is, right? It was like 25 cent, and I was playing. And I started playing. I was like 50 cent, 50 cent, and I was winning. And I said, "Fuck it, I will start playing max." So I bet the five. So I was betting $1.25 every single time. And depending how many coins you bet, that's how much you're gonna win. So I'm betting. I'm winning, and when I was betting the max, I was winning. All of a sudden, I started just losing money. Right? I'm down to my last two coins. So I'm like, fuck it. I couldn't bet my max, so I hit the two. I get jackpots.
Oh my god!
All seven. The sevens were all on fire. It was $36,000, and I only bet two coins because that's all I had.
Oh!
And I was like,
you lost your
I was
shit.
like, look at that.
If you would have
bet max.
You would have won
the
the jackpot.
Yeah.
So what'd you win? How'd you win?
Nothing. I didn't win shit because I didn't have.
max.
I didn't bet the max.
What?
Oh, that must be so
Didn't they
crushing.
give you like
Dude.
100 coins or something? Like that?
Nothing.
All right. Okay. All right. So we want to go to the next topic.
Yeah, Isai.
Last topic.
Isai finishes out.
Sure, dude. I guess. I don't really have a topic.
Oh, let's just talk about whatever. And let's whatever comes to mind.
Hey,
We've already done that topic.
zip it.
He said, "Zip it." Just playing.
No, I mean like
Just playing. I didn't say it. He said it.
I'm just
reiterating.
reiterating.
The last time we did, I mean, there was one podcast that I did, check it out. That way I didn't have any topics. We just talked about whatever, and we just let the conversation, whatever we were thinking at the time. So let the conversation go wherever it's gonna go. Just
Yeah.
I want to talk about.
Let's talk about sex, baby.
You already talked about that.
I already did. Yeah, you're right.
Nah, but I don't know. I guess I want to talk about what's going to power the United States of America in the future. Energy,
Renewable energy.
renewable energy.
wasn't that like a thing that was supposed to happen by now?
But it's
Slowly.
happening now, slowly but surely, man.
Isn't it too slow?
Yeah, well, there's
too
powers that are trying to fight against it.
Yeah, I know.
that's the
You know,
thing.
that's what it is. It's
I
just
bet
people
you.
that have money
I
who
bet
don't
you
want to.
if Big Oil didn't fight against it, we would already.
It's
done
an
that.
energy
Yeah,
war,
exactly.
dude.
It's an energy war starting. We're starting a fucking war here.
Yeah, we are.
The old companies, they don't want renewable
They don't
energies.
want
They're like, what
nothing
the hell?
dude.
Like, we want to burn fucking fossil fuels, and that's what
Yeah.
we want to do. I mean, we're like, why?
Yeah.
We got a better way. Let's just switch over to that right now. You
We
know?
already have, wind turbines
Yeah.
that produce energy. How much do they produce?
And there's solar
they produce a
panels.
lot. Solar panels
So,
is another way from the sun.
And then you can get companies like Solar City like doing their part.
Yeah, we're gonna have them sponsor your show just for saying that. You just got 100,000 subscribers, Louis.
Look, let me tell you something. The idea of having electricity at everybody's house and like localized was actually an old, Like it was
It's
an
been around for a long
old
time.
idea from the beginning and inception of electricians. What is she talking about? What's she talking about? What?
She wants to go gambling.
Okay.
You want to roll the dice? No dice, Chino.
Has it already been an hour? No, it has
No,
not.
it has not.
No, it's not.
We've been rolling for 55 minutes.
55 minutes there, buddy. 55 minutes. Anyways, so renewable energy.
Yeah, this.
They just found out that batteries weren't like efficient at the time, and it's understandable. But it is now. It's like efficient enough to run a whole house. But the thing is,
Sure.
it's just not cost effective anymore. I mean, we have like the old lines that are there, and people want electricity at all times of the day. So that's just the way it works. I mean, people are gonna fight against it all the time. The energy companies, anyways, they don't want to change their model.
Right, because with the whole that paradigm shift would just lose the money, so they wouldn't want that. So. And it's only whenever the money runs out, then they'll allow it.
You mean when they run out of fossil fuels?
I should do more research on it, but like, isn't there like solar highways or something like that?
There is.
Kind of like in the movie.
You replace all the highways with the solar highway project that they want to do, which costs trillions of dollars. To power all the electricity in the United States.
God.
Crazy, dude.
Not so much. But anyways, everybody's waiting for
Our
us.
audience is bored.
Our audience is just like telling us to wrap that shit up. Like, oh, that's true.
Let's talk about the casinos. And how
You
much
got
they rip you off.
does anybody have any good gambling stories? Like they just bet big and just won.
Yeah,
shit?
like I went down. Oh,
Go ahead.
well, I'll just tell mine. I went to Vegas, and Pati, my mom, and my dad were getting ready to come downstairs. I said, you know what? I had the bug inside me. I wanted to go gamble. I said, all right, I'm ready to go. Go ahead and get ready. I'm gonna be downstairs at the craps table. So, so I went down there. And in like 40 minutes, I waited 40 minutes before they actually went downstairs. But in 40 minutes, I won $500 on the crap.
40 minutes,
$500. So the three guys on the side of me, they rolled, but they kept hitting their numbers. Each one hit their numbers like 3 or 4 times, and it came to me. And it was one of the only times that I hit my number like 6 times.
The table was hot.
cow.
I mean, we were hot. I hit my number 6 times.
I remember that.
They put all the pressure on me, like, "Oh man,
you better not.
you don't fuck this up, man. We got a roll going." And I hit my number 6 times, and I got them fast too. So I kept putting money down. And when I walked away with 5 black chips and like a few more chips after that.
Yeah, that's cool, dude.
Yeah, and I was like, "Oh no, wait, hold on." It was 5 black chips. They wanted to give me
Vegas.
a $500.
Vegas,
They wanted to give me a $500 chip, but I stayed with the black chips.
So I can lose that one real quick.
Yeah. So what I did was I used only 1 black chip every day that we were there to like gamble with.
And you lost it all.
I ended up losing most of it. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
You did just stop gambling?
Dude,
No.
I
I mean, I've won on the craps table before, but
I invested $40 in your brother,
my bro.
Carlo, and we're in Vegas for training.
30 minutes, yo got.
In 30 minutes, we got like $200
Yeah.
from $40.
Did y'all walk away with it?
We walked away. We had to go to sleep, wake up early the next day, and then 2 days passed, actually the next day we go back down. We lose it all.
Oh my god!
Damn.
We lost $200, dude, and we ended up going to the strip to go gamble some more, and I got us up to about another $120. But I kept playing, dude, and next thing you know, I freaking lost that too. Blackjack.
Shit.
Yeah.
Is anything, the thing about
It's always up and down, man.
the thing about
Funny gambling stories.
The thing about gambling is
more
that,
like loser stories.
Yeah, loser stories.
What?
and on a slot machine. $75.
Annabelle puts in $5, and it didn't come out.
No, I was like pushing a button. Did I know what I was doing?
She didn't even know what she was doing.
Here, let me.
This thing ate my money. Hold on, you start over. You're not gonna be on camera.
No, this is just not on camera, but just tell the story.
Okay, we went to WinStar. Not sure how long ago. How was it? 2 weeks ago. Then I didn't know what I was doing. I never played any slot machines or any penny machines. But so I was interested in playing on a slot machine. So when I put in a slot machine, I put $5. And then when I started playing, I just pushed a button, like pushing and pushing. I guess I wanted to bet more, like 2 more. And then I was like, what am I doing? I don't understand this. So I clicked on a button that says help. Maybe
Help.
okay, I clicked on this button and it said help. Maybe they'll teach me. Maybe it ain't my money. I don't know. This thing don't work. And I told Omar, that's why there's nobody playing in this area. And so, anyways, the lady came, and then I told her, ma'am, I think this thing ate like $5. And then she goes, okay, let me go check it out. So she puts her codes or whatever. Then she's like, well, you actually lost the $5. And I did? You bet it? You bet $2 more, $2 something. And then I'm like, oh, well, I'm not playing this machine no more. That's why nobody plays here. It just eats up the money. No. So and then I asked her, how do you play this slot machine? So I can maybe next time I'll learn how to do it. So she was telling me all these things. And in my mind, I'm like, I don't know what the heck she's saying. I'm not playing this thing. So then I went off, and then I'm like, this WinStar is not for me. Then afterwards,
$5.
I started going to the penny machine, and I was winning on the doggy machine. So, yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
No more.
Moral of the story is that the slot machine ate her $5.
The moral of the story is nobody understands slot machines. Like, you know, there's like no like real
I think only like 10% of people win.
way of like because like knowing the combination.
You see those pictures on the walls in the casinos where people won like thousands of dollars.
No.
My dad,
How true is that?
Oh,
my
that's
dad
true.
won like
They should have had out
$300.
certificates of like, I lost $100.
Yeah.
Dad won $300 at the slot machine.
Man,
we were
my
in
dad
Vegas.
always freaking wins. He's got so much freaking
Luck.
when it comes to slot machines.
Yeah, I was betting. You know how you bet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coins or whatever it is, right? It was like 25 cent, and I was playing. And I started playing. I was like 50 cent, and I was winning. And I said, "Fuck it, I will start playing max." So I bet the 5. So I was betting $1.25 every single time. And depending how many coins you bet, that's how much you're gonna win. So I'm betting. I'm winning, and when I was betting the max, I was winning. All of a sudden, I started just losing money. Right, I'm down to my last 2 coins. So I'm like, fuck it. I couldn't bet my max, so I hit the 2. I get jackpots.
Oh my God.
All 7. The 7s were all on fire. It was $36,000. And I only bet 2 coins because that's all I had.
Oh.
And I was like,
You lost your
I was
shit.
like, look at that.
If you would
Oh,
have like,
bet
had
max?
the max, you would have won
Won
the
that thing.
jackpot.
Yeah,
So what'd you win? How'd you win?
nothing. I didn't win shit because I didn't have. I didn't bet the max.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
must be so
Didn't they give
crushing.
you like
Dude.
100 coins or something like that?
Nothing.
That's gay, dude.
Yeah.
Nah, that's really gay. that sucks, dude.
Well,
I'd have been pissed. That's
Nah.
Well, yeah,
That was
that's
it.
crazy. Well, anyway, so
That's
That-
pretty
that-
cool, dude.
that-
so speaking of casinos, I think that
No,
people want to go to the
We're
casinos.
gonna go to the,
Well, I was
It's
gonna
time.
say before we go into that though, I was gonna say like there's 2 stories I want to bring up. One, and both of them involving you. But the first story, I wasn't even part of it. I was just you told me that after the fact.
Okay.
Was the time when we were on the cruise.
All right.
And then you and Carlo were gambling that night away, and y'all were everything was on fire. Everyone was winning, but the thing is, it's a week-long cruise, so everyone's still there and they're not going anywhere.
Right.
So you come back and gamble the next day,
And we lose
and
it
throughout
all.
the whole week, y'all lose everything.
So the first night we were winning. I mean,
Winning.
I won like 120. And I think Carlo won 160, and we started off with like like $20 or something like that. So we were up. We're like loving it, and actually I was learning how to throw craps, like in play craps.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we were winning, and I thought, man, this is one of the best games ever. And then, like, my brother got like 160, maybe even 180. I can't remember, but I only had like $120 that I won. But like the next day, I just lost it all. Like I lost the whole $120, thinking that I can start with $20. Do the same thing I did the day before. Hell no, man. Then I put another $20, then another $20. Before I knew it, I didn't have any of the money. So it kind of happens that way
That's how it
sometimes.
works, dude. You like get so mad, you try to redeem yourself.
you try to put another in. It's like
Exactly.
maybe this time I'll
20
win. Like you think that it's like the thing was like, all right, I've been losing so many times, I gotta win in this next one.
Exactly.
That's how it
Exactly.
is.
But I've definitely taken more money than I've lost. If I put it all together, I've won a lot of money on the craps table.
And then the other
the
story
other
is
one?
basically whenever it involves me because every time I'm like your kryptonite.
Oh
I am your bad luck.
Is bad luck.
So that means
I am. I
Whatever
can't,
he
before, no,
says-
wait, before you even say that, I'm just gonna say I don't gamble because every time I gamble I lose. Like
Yeah.
I am not.
This guy.
I am just the worst gambler you ever want with you.
This
like,
is what that. If you ever seen
Well,
the
don't
movie,
even
if
first
you
off,
watch-
don't even call yourself a gambler because you don't gamble.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
don't
that's
gamble.
But no, but I've
Have you ever seen the
gambling at
movie
Shreveport
with,
and Las Vegas before?
You ever seen the movie with William H. Macy? They're called the cooler. He's the guy that they send to a table to cool off a table because he's just bad luck. And they pay him for that. They pay him for that. That's who you are.
Just to cool the
Oh man. Oh god.
And so the thing is,
If my brother
every time-
says play the field, and I'm like,
Don't
hell
play
no,
the-
don't
don't
play the field because it's the opposite of what he says.
and then every time I say play the field and you don't play the field, you go against me. It was the field.
It was a field, and it's like if he tells me, "Oh, play the field," and I play the field, I lose. It's like
no matter what it is, no matter
it's
what
like the
decision,
opposite or whatever it is. That
no
he
matter
says.
what decision Juan makes based off of what I say, it's always
just always the
and
opposite.
It's
Just
always
Play
the
the field
opposite.
and play whatever you want to do, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
And then sometimes,
safe.
and then one time he
I'm
says,
like, you know what? I'm gonna play the
like-
field, and I'm not gonna play the field. I mean, it's not.
And then one
it's
time
so-
it was like this is one that happened. This most hilarious role happened was where I said Juan said I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do this. And then as the dice was right about to be rolled, I said, yeah, go ahead and do that. And he
And
was
sure,
like, fuck.
and
He
I
was like,
lost.
he lost his shit when I said that.
I said,
and then
why?
the button,
And then it was crapped out.
Dang, that's.
I mean, literally.
sucks, dude.
And I told him so many times that,
Don't
dude,
say anything.
Don't say anything.
Don't say
In fact,
anything.
just stand over there.
Hey,
I don't even want you near
Did
me.
you pay him back?
I know, right?
Hell no.
No, but one time I was rolling and I told you to shut up. You actually won a lot of money. I remember one time we did. I was like, dude, don't say anything.
Don't
I'm
say
just going to
anything.
roll. We were rolling and you won with my dad's money. I remember.
That's right.
You were playing with my dad's money.
Yeah, that's right. I lost all that money, and so what happened was
Took a loan out from my dad.
my dad was winning so much money that he do that smart strategy where you you siphon the money out of your
winnings.
and put it in your pocket. And so instead of putting it in his pocket, because he just gave it to me instead, to me to hold on to it.
He took like a $25 chip.
No. It was I took $50 chip.
$50.
So what I was like, I had all these chips and I took one of the chips out of my pocket. It was my dad's money, and I put it in there too with him because what happened was it was the final roll. Everyone all at the table agreed we're not gonna roll anymore. That's it. We're done. We're calling it a night. And for the final roll, we're all gonna play the field.
Yeah, we're all gonna play the field.
And then it was because the dealer was that whoever
Was about to switch out.
whoever runs the table. Like,
Yeah, he runs the table.
Okay, so that person was like, okay, we're gonna switch out, but here, the dealer told us like, y'all should play the field. Like the dealer suggested to all of us, hey, let's all play the field. It was like the dealer was like saying, like, I have a good feeling about this.
Yeah.
And so everybody on the table, including myself, I took a loan out. We all played the field,
And I
and
think
then
we
it was
rolled a double.
it was a double.
It was a double.
It was a double sixes.
A double, yeah.
And then
It
we
was
got
double.
all big.
We all got like big
money.
Yeah, and he got $75 and paid my dad back. No, so it was
And so-
$25 because you got $75.
I remember it being a 50 because I got 100 out of it. And so what I did was
No,
but
but it was a triple though. You got 3 times the amount.
I don't know, but all I remember is I was able to pay.
They shorted your ass.
I don't
no,
know.
he
I
got
don't-
his
it was
money.
it was whatever I was.
But he paid my dad. Go here, Dad. Here's the money I borrowed, and he wanted to keep all the money.
And I did keep
Yeah,
the
you
money.
kept the
I kept the
money.
money I
You
won.
have your winnings.
I kept the winnings.
That
And
works.
so what I did was I basically used the winnings to basically negate some of my losings because I already lost all the money. I had like lost hundreds of dollars, and so basically it kind of like cushioned that blow a little bit.
Yeah.
I still was negative for the whole trip, or gambling wise, anyways.
Yeah.
That's cool though, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Ladies and gentlemen, that has been the Musing with Menchaca show. So every week we do a podcast Monday through Friday, topic by topic. We're friends and family gather around these microphones for random topics of discussion for your amusement. So if you like the video, give us a thumbs up, share us with your friends, subscribe for more content. And you can follow me on Twitter at Chocolate88 and comment below with any suggestions for topics, reactions to anything that's said, or feedback for the show. And you can also email me, boomchocolate4@gmail.com for anything long form you want to address on the show. And remember, you can download me this MP3 version of the show here on iTunes. Link is in the description below. And thank you very much, Juan, Isai, and Juan.
Thank you, Louis.
Thanks, Louis.
and if I offended anybody, I'm sorry. Anyways, have a good day.
I'm your host.
I created a GoFund account for me because I don't want to work anymore. So if you can support that, that'd be great. Thank you.
I am your host, Louis, signing out.